I was playing my SpongeBob thing, with like one of the nose of the joystick.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I was playing that in my room. Hey! Oh, sorry, in my room, and he called me down for dinner, and I went down. No, you called me down for something, and I walked downstairs, and you had this book laying open on the, what's it called?
Counter?
Yes, on the counter, and it was like a whole bunch of demons and stuff like that. And The Exorcist, it was like The Exorcist and The Grudge is right here. It's like you throw the darts at it, and whatever dart, like the picture, the dart that you hit with the picture that gets hit with the dart is like that demon comes to life. And I was like, want to play? I was like, no, that's okay. And so I walked back upstairs and continued my game. And you called me down for dinner like moments later, and I have my doll like hanging behind like back of my door by a little hook. And I remember I'm about to go, and I open the door, and all of a sudden I hear like something coming from like behind me, and I look back, and the doll is off the hook, and it grabs me by my mouth, and it's like holding me like this, like by my stomach in my mouth, and it's not letting me move, and it's like saying something to me. I forget what it said because.
Did it show you a picture of the dolls, my mom and dad?
Oh, the little clouds.
Those clouds and the big poofy dolls that they would put at the head of our bed.
Well, but then I start freaking out, and I'm trying to get away from it, and I elbow it in my stomach, and it goes, oh, and it falls, and it's like skating like this, and I ran downstairs to go tell you what's going on, and I go downstairs, and I go right to the kitchen, and you're stretched out along the whole entire kitchen, like, you're here, like, around the whole entire kitchen, and there's blood dripping inside of, like, the food that you're making, or that you made, and I'm like, I freak out, and the first thing I do is I go to the table, and there's the book lying open like this with a dart inside of it, and I'm like, I go there and I look which one's like that, and it's The Exorcist, and I'm like,
You watch so many movies.
I remember my heart drops. I'm like, I start like having not anxiety type thing, but like hyperventilating, and I hear something coming from the stairs, and this is their old house. Like this was when I was 3, but the house was the one on Alabama Court. It was like the exact same setup, but it was like the one in Alabama Court, which scared me because I'd never seen that house before. And the things come down from the stairs, and I start freaking out. Yeah. And I start running away from it. And
You want noodles?
I start running away. You can have my noodles. I start running away from it, and it's getting closer and closer to me. And I remember you telling me, like, if you throw another dart and it hits another demon, that the one disappears. So I throw a dart and it hits on the Grudge, and I'm like, okay, this is even worse. Perfect, thank you. And the Grudge, like, comes out from, like, a little air vent, like, you see her hair coming out, and I start freaking out. Huh? Okay. And then, this is when I start getting paralyzed. I, like, stand there, and I can't move. I'm trying to get out of where she is, because I'm right above the air vent, and I'm freaking out. And I'm trying to get out, but I can't move. And then I remember waking up from my dream, but I'm still paralyzed, and I can't move out of my actual real life. And I'm like freaking out, and I'm like trying to move, and then like my eyes are playing tricks on me to where I'm seeing stuff and I'm hearing stuff, and I look up and I'm seeing like little hairs coming out, and I start hearing things in my ears. And I was little, so I wasn't focusing on what I was hearing. I was focusing on what I was seeing coming from my room, and I was freaking out. And then I was like trying to cry, but I couldn't cry. And I was trying to call your name, but I couldn't say anything. And I was trying to get up, but I couldn't move. And I just kept on blinking, and my breaths were getting really hard to take in. And then I just wake up, and I was able to like breathe normally. And then I got back up, and then I went downstairs.
Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. I was scared to tell you, so I thought you were gonna get mad at me for something.
I'm in the bathroom right now. I turned off the lights, but sorry when I was at the restaurant that I could hear noises and that was just the restaurant place, but yeah. And sorry if you hear my family. It was too loud. So yeah. Bye.